So, Veronica, tell me, you and your sister got into a fight at your mother's house?
We did. My mother was sick, and I
Okay.
was, helping my mother, and she
Yes.
wanted a prescription that my mother didn't need,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
so she was really mad at me, like.
Because you said no.
Because I said, no, Mommy don't need no prescription,
So basically, you're trying to say she tried to take pills from your mother.
basically. So I was on my way to a funeral, and I happened to go there first. I had to get my dad's car.
Yeah.
She waited for me to get there. And oh my gosh, she went crazy on me. You're not going anywhere. Mommy need this, and you're not leaving. No, you're not leaving. And like was bugged out. And I'm like, get away from me. Just get away from me.
Is her behavior normally that erratic?
No, my sister's changed.
Yeah.
We was best friends. All of us was best friends,
Yeah.
and within the years, her whole
Yeah.
everything changed.
So you believe your sister Sharonda has a problem with addiction?
I think so. Yeah.
You do?
I'm not gonna lie. Yes.
Did you confront her about that?
Always.
And what did she say?
She gets angry and deny it.
Did things escalate during the confrontation?
The things escalated to the point where I'm like, get away from me or I'm calling the police.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I had to get on the phone like, my sister's trying to attack me. Come and get her away from me. And they came. After that, she got away from me.
Got it. Yeah. But still, how sad? Because if you said y'all was best friends.
We were best friends. Our kids grew up together and stuff just changed.
Wow. Okay, then.
It's sad.
Have you ever caught her taking drugs?
No.
You have not?
No,
Okay.
she won't do it. Of course, she's not going to do it around us.
Got it. What's the big difference about her since her surgery?
Everything. She don't come around us, If we having a family function, she'll come stay 20 minutes, 15 minutes and be gone. She's always home. We were all really close, and like we don't even talk no more,
Yeah. And how long ago did she have the surgery?
Oh, it's been years.
How many?
Maybe three.
3
maybe
years. 3 years.
And she hates me. I'm like her the fall guy for everything, blames me for everything.
Why do you
You're
think
a liar.
she does that?
You know what? It's 4 of us, 4 girls. Her and the older sister was like really close. They were close, I think she just feel like I took my sister from her. But we're sisters, so how are
Taken, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been in touch with Sharonda since you called the police on her?
No.
Well, listen, I think it's time to meet Sharonda and hear her side of the story. So everyone, welcome Sharonda to the show.
You think I'm on drugs, but you go around telling everybody I'm taking pills.
I go around telling everybody?
Yes.
I don't tell everybody anything. People come to us and tell us things.
How you doing?
Hi, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
So you're saying that she goes around, but she's saying that no, people are telling her that you do drugs.
Okay. This is the thing. This is a story about the day that my mother called me, and she said, I'm in pain. Ask Veronica where my pain pills is. And I wish you can call her and ask her. And I called her. She said, Mommy's not in pain. She don't need no pain pills. She hung the phone up, so I went black. I knew she was going to get my father's car, so I met her up there. And yes, I was behind her. And she was like, get away from me, get away from me.
And you were bugged out of your mind.
Yes, I was.
It wasn't you, Sharonda.
It was me. It was me because I went black.
Yeah.
How you going to tell
I
Mommy
know
what she needs?
Because Mommy didn't need them.
She called me, obviously.
She don't use them now, though, do she?
No, but she always talk about she in pain still. And pain is the first
Sharonda,
thing that you take care of.
No.
This is another thing. Anytime I try to do a drug test for them, her and Kesha, they never would come watch. I took 3 drug tests, and they all was negative. She keeps saying that the tests are fake.
I don't care.
That's why I said I'd take a test here today.
I don't believe it.
I know what I do.
Yeah.
No, and I stay away from y'all because of this. And the whole thing is, you're always like with me and Kesha, I don't know, you're weird. Because when Kesha get close, she sabotages it.
How do I sabotage it? What I got to do with her and Kesha? Kesha's the oldest sister. And that's what she told me. That's another message. You're obsessed with her. She's mad that I moved to Houston with Kesha. We're sisters.
Where did that come from?
I love my sisters.
Wait, where did that come from? Please.
What am I?
Yeah.
Where did that come from? Where did that come from? I'm mad. I don't even talk to you.
You're right.
You took 2 drug tests, correct? Before this.
Yeah,
And you're saying that they didn't believe it.
They didn't believe it. I even had my niece.
And what were the results of those tests?
Negative.
Negative.
Yes.
Okay.
My niece videotaped it and sent it to them.
I
And guess what?
never seen
Everybody
that
was
drug
saying,
test.
You seen it.
I never seen a drug test.
It was sent to you. It was sent to all y'all.
No.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
And she was saying it was fake.
Why do you believe you're
Because of
isolating yourself?
this.
What is
Like,
this?
Okay, first of all, I isolate myself. Like, I was working since I was 14, right? I got taken out of work in 2020 because both my knees was bone on bone. I'm a nurse. So I had to have both my knees replaced. So yes, I did start taking the medication in 2020, boom. So I got my knees replaced in 2022, one in March, one in July. My last pills I took was August 2022. So I don't know what she's talking about.
So because you stopped, you feel like they're still accusing you?
Yes,
Is it
it's
all
been
of them or
going
just-
on. It's basically her, but then
Ooh.
it seemed like she get into Keisha's
Ooh,
head.
how do I get in Keisha's head? Me and Keisha don't even conversate about you.
Yes,
Keisha
you do.
know.
It's you.
The streets know. The streets talk.
You talking about the
Ask
streets.
Keisha. Keisha
Okay.
know just as bad as I
Well,
know.
I think
How
it's
many
time to
people
talk to
come
Kesha
us?
so we can hear her side of the
No.
story. So everybody, welcome Kesha to the show.
Oh my
I need my
gosh,
other
poor
sister out here.
thing.
That's why she came.
The little sister, yeah.
Because she tells the truth about everything. And I like that.
I don't either, because that is a bold-faced lie talking about I don't like you.
Hi,
Girl,
Kesha.
you
How
my
you doing?
sister.
Thank you for
Hi,
being
I gotta
here.
get my hug.
Oh, yeah, of course. Nice to meet
you inspired
I
me.
love that. That's beautiful.
She got this too.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love both of them.
Thank you.
So why is this especially hard for you?
I'm the oldest of 5. It's 4 girls, and I've always been a mother figure to everyone.
Yeah.
So they've always looked up to me. We're all so close. We love each
See?
other so much.
Yeah.
I love my sister. Me and her was the first before anyone came.
Yeah.
We're a few years apart. So we was like this. Like my first name is Veronica, Sharonda.
Yeah.
People would think we were twins. We traveled together. We did everything together.
That's
I
where
miss
the
my sister.
Stuff
This
come
her-
from
this-
with her.
this girl
I
right
didn't
here?
take her from you. We sisters.
I don't know who this is.
You
I
don't.
went
I want
into-
my sister back.
No, I went into depression, okay?
I want my sister
The
back.
whole thing is, let me say something, Karam. Listen,
You gonna make me,
they-
girl, don't cry, because you're going to make me
Okay,
cry.
listen. If I was on
Let me
pills,
talk.
right?
Let
Why
me
wouldn't
talk.
they call
Let me
me?
get my
Let her
phone.
talk.
She's
Let me get my
I gotta say something though. No, I have to say something first. If I'm on pills, why you call me accusing me and calling me names and like calling me the
Calling
lady
you
name who
names?
died, the lady name who died from taking pills? You call me her name, stuff like that, instead of getting me help.
Because you don't want help. You gotta,
Whoever
you
called me
gotta
for help.
admit it and again want some help.
Okay.
You, and what I'm gonna
Okay.
call you for? Every time I call you, oh, you're obsessed with Keisha. You're just
No.
a follower.
Well,
You need
Keisha-
to do this.
Keisha says-
All
She
the
could
time,
talk.
girl.
Keisha got emotional because she feels like she doesn't recognize you anymore.
I don't recognize her either.
Okay.
But she's
Keisha,
not
tell
gonna
me.
recognize me. Like
know I
I
love you,
grew. It's been
Karamo. You
5
gonna see
years.
for
I've been in the
yourself.
house.
Keisha, what is it that you feel like you don't
I'm gonna
recognize?
keep it real because I want to get help for my sister.
Oh my gosh, I don't like this.
She says Veronica. It's just Veronica. She just blamed Veronica on everything.
Oh
Everything.
no,
We see
where is
everything.
Nene? I'm about to walk off the
So,
stage.
You
Where do I go?
You blame me for everything. Every time
Because
it's a
it
text
is.
message, every
Sharonda,
time,
let
and
me
know.
I ain't talked to you
No.
in months. And
How
you
do I get
text
out of
her,
here?
your sister
Can
needs
I
to
talk?
do this.
I-
Veronica
No.
needs to do that.
Call
Veronica
Nene
needs
up
to
here,
do that.
please, because they not gonna double team me.
Okay.
They need them results.
Okay. I want to hear your side of the story. We'll make sure she comes back out with her other sister Nene, but I want to hear this first. What
All right.
stories have you heard
So
from Sharonda?
it's
when
been
she was younger?
we've lost our real sister probably 10+ years. For one, my uncle, he had a knee surgery. He told my mom, "Hey, your girl, come over, keep coming over, asking me for pills." She
forgot about the uncle.
She got
Yes.
fake robbed. My niece, she just texted me and she said, "Auntie Keisha, can you send me some money for some food?"
Yeah.
So I I sent it to her, Cash App or whatever. She just finally texted me a long text like, "Auntie, I was embarrassed. I didn't want to call you because Auntie asked me to ask you for that money."
Oh. So it wasn't for her. Okay.
She and my husband, she asked my husband about $500.
Okay.
And he came to me and told me that.
Got it. So you
didn't
have
know.
multiple stories.
We have
that
multiple
you're
stories.
feeling
I
like
had
where
a
people
friend
She's
that
have-
so in
died. He
denial. I
told
don't know
me.
what it is she's doing, but
Okay,
I
no.
want to get my sister.
No.
I want my sister
No,
back.
I'm sorry. Listen, about that thing with the baby and the money, I didn't have no money in my Cash App. She got some food with that money. Did she tell you that?
She just said she was embarrassed to ask me. She said,
Yeah,
"You asked
she
her for
was.
it."
But I said, call your Auntie Keisha because she had sent it to you. I didn't have money in my Cash App for DoorDash or whatever.
So she said the person is claiming you kept it. Did you keep
Sharonda.
it?
She know I didn't keep it. No.
Sharonda,
Her
you know how
daughter-
how
no.
many family members out of town said you called them to borrow money
When? What are you talking about?
over the last few years?
Okay.
It's just
You
crazy.
said that you wanted Nene to be a part of this conversation.
Yes,
Your sister
I
Nene is
do.
in the audience today. Nene, can you stand up for me, please?
Can Nene come up here?
Yeah.
What's she doing in the
Nene,
audience?
can I ask you?
She wasn't supposed to be in the
How
audience.
are
I
you
wouldn't
feeling
have
about
came.
all of this?
I'm really sad about the whole situation.
Yeah.
Because like they said, we
She
were
wouldn't have
so
came.
close at one point, and now I was just like, with them being gone into Texas, it's like I feel like we were never going to resolve this issue.
So do you feel like this issue is stemming from drugs or from them moving to Texas and getting close?
The issue definitely is the drug issue.
So you do believe that there is some drug issue?
I honestly don't know. That's my thing. Like, I hear the stories. She does make it seem like Veronica is like saying these things about her, and I'm telling her myself, like, it's the third party. It's the third party. Somebody's telling her this.
Okay.
These things. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I don't know. I haven't seen her. You know what I'm saying?
Do you
I
think-
know it was a problem in the past.
So she did have a problem in the past with
I,
those?
I know that for a fact.
Okay. Then. All right. In this envelope is the truth. You have agreed to a drug test so that you can finally prove to your sisters that you are taking nothing. All right. Here we go. Sharonda, you tested positive
For what?
pain med tramadol.
Tramadol is,
It's a
they know
narcotic.
about tramadol.
It's a
So that's
narcotic.
it.
It's a narcotic.
Okay.
Yes, but it just became a narcotic. Like, tramadol is not a strong narcotic. I take tramadol. I have a prescription for tramadol. But I don't even take it like that. But yes, I take tramadol.
Okay.
Any opiates like Percocet and stuff, that's what they're
That-
talking about.
that's-
They know about the tramadol.
That was the tramadol, mommy.
So, sisters, how do you feel knowing this?
Tramadol is, yeah, I take tramadol. I would
feel
never
that-
deny tramadol.
I feel that
And
there's.
that's the med she was trying to fight me for, to get my mother.
No, mommy wanted her
Yes.
medic.
I
Yeah,
feel
was
that,
the tramadol.
I honestly
Yeah.
feel
But
I
that
had
there's
tramadol.
something
That's why I
else
said, well,
going on.
give
I
her
love
some
my
of
sister
yours.
to
I
death,
did.
but something's going on and she's not herself. If you're not doing
So
something,
why,
if you're
so
not
why,
doing
so
nothing,
why
then
do you
something.
take the tramadol?
Because I had both my knees replaced.
Years
Okay.
ago.
And I take them,
But-
years ago, I had them done to 22.
So 3 years ago you had them done, and you said at that point, from your own words, you said at that point you had a drug issue and that you stopped taking
No,
it.
I was taking Percocet and all
Okay.
that stuff. Tramadol is nothing. It's like Tylenol.
Well, it's still a narcotic.
Yeah, they just made it a narcotic.
Okay.
It's not strong like that. So, no, I don't have a drug issue.
So tramadol is the pain med that you thought she was taking.
no,
Because
she
you
knew,
said
they knew about
you said
tramadol.
that is what she asked your mother for.
No,
Yeah,
she,
that's the
see,
med
it's all
she wanted
being
my
mixed
mother
up now.
for.
They know I have prescriptions for tramadol, both of them. I have
I'm-
prescription for that.
Okay.
And I have my
I
prescription.
want to be clear because the justification that I have a prescription for that doesn't work if because
I'm
many
not
people
addicted
have.
to it.
I'm not saying you are. I can't use one drug test to assess. But what I'm saying to you is that when you use the justification, well, I got a prescription. That's how most addictions start is through a prescription. I'm getting a
Right.
prescription for it,
I know.
and then I abuse it. So
Right.
yes, you're a no. So you know that. So when you say, well, I have a prescription, that doesn't mean that there's not abuse of the drug. I'm not saying
Right.
you are. But what I'm saying to you is that your sisters are clearly saying, out of concern, that there's something going on. And what I will tell you, if you want to heal your relationship with your sisters, isolating and being defensive is not going to be the way.
Can I mention
No.
Now,
something?
hold on.
Right.
Let me,
No.
hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. But what your sisters are saying is that something is happening.
Absolutely.
And so
I
what I'm
know.
saying to you is that if they're seeing a change, being defensive or isolating is not going to let them in to understand.
I didn't want them to be in there.
Why don't you want to let your
Because
sisters
you let
in?
them get, and I talk to you if you want, but I cannot
Yeah.
do these girls.
What
No.
is going on, yo? You're not
Nothing.
the Sharonda I
So
know.
why-
Yeah, you're not
So
the Kesha
why-
I know.
Of
Sharonda,
course, I've had a lot
Why
going
is
on.
it that you don't want to let your sisters in?
Because they didn't care before, like,
And I
We
love
try
my
to be.
sisters.
no,
I
you didn't.
You keep
When I
it
had
out.
surgery and stuff, nobody
Even
was
if
there.
I had a
Are you
bad
kidding
grudge,
me?
I
No.
still
It's
love
that
my
Nene.
sisters. I
Nope.
love my sisters to death.
Nope.
And
Sharonda, do you want to repair this relationship with your sister?
No.
Well, then that's the real answer. Because I can try to get you to a place to feel like you open up. That's what I was asking you before. But if you don't want to repair the relationship, I think what we have to, unfortunately, this is the part where in families, you have to allow her to live her life and you have to set the boundary, which means in that, there's no more accusing her.
yes,
It's no
They
more,
don't have no
it's no
idea
more
what's going
questioning her
on with
behavior.
yes, we
They had no
yes.
idea.
This
Because
is
I
where
couldn't give them
you all
no
have to
answers.
give her space.
Yes.
Because she said clearly she
No.
does not want to repair the relationship.
Nope.
And that does not mean that later on she doesn't want to.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff that they don't know about. People don't know about. You know what I
Never
mean?
Open up.
Yeah.
I don't have to open up to y'all because all y'all did was just accuse me. And y'all know already that I was taking Tramadol.
Okay.
Did y'all or did y'all not?
Yeah.
Did y'all know I was taking Tramadol? Did
Okay.
you?
Okay.
Like,
So what you just did there,
so-
Keisha, is probably the best thing you can do. You started, I watched your behavior before and even now where you just were like, okay, that's the best thing you can do. Thank you all for being here and trusting me with your story. I hope you got some answers, and I hope some of you felt like you got your point across. But
No.
I still actually believe there's a pathway to you all healing.
I
all
hope
right?
so.
It is.
Yolanda.
Everyone, stay with us, friends. We'll be right back.